Balls hanging low while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a body that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So it's talking to stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm on for fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint a paint, it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Balls hanging low while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a body that's a no.
I've been in this club and taking shots. If you got your mask off in the photo, you getting crap. Hopping out the function. The CVS is like a block away. Bought a moisturizer, my ice cold is dry on my face. Don't need that VVS, my ice is fake. Your life is fake. I choose to do it for my pocket's sake. You're basing your opinions on what the major says. I renovate the bad energy I erase.
Yeah, I don't really ever wanna top. Only really ever wanna top. Guess I'm going back to the side. At least this money never really stops. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, it's time!
Good evening, ANG. How goes it, everybody? I am the Spiz. I hope this week has found you well. I had a busy-ass week, but a good one. We got Holdar. Mo's in the house. Ooh, no, zero. It's going well. I got a hair in front of my eye, though. Where are you coming from? You're on my hat. Maybe. But we are in the second week of the lovely, lovely ENJIN Multiverse. So we got to knock that out. Hopefully you guys have already. I assume most people have. I haven't got a chance to look at the board or really even play. There are a few people that messaged me on Discord. I have not gotten back to you yet, but I will get back to you right after the stream tonight. Damn, 589. That's not bad. Like is up there. I like that. Gem Master. I've been good, Magnum Mage. How have you been? I feel like this might be too hot to wear right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. Much better. Mo said I decided to work, and now I'm like 96 on the leaderboard, down from 20. Did you actually finish the second week stuff? What's going on, bro? Migo! I know, yeah. I know particularly that end chest doesn't always work in our favor. Working through it now. Oh, well, you'll bounce right back up then, man. I know it. Excellent to hear, Magnum. Did anyone get a good return on the, you know how, like, the final chest ranges? Because I know the first weekly bounties for the first 2-week period, I only got 70 out of it. Searching for a luminous coral shard. Well, hopefully we find you one. If I have one, I'll sell it. That being said, I don't know if I have it. Oh, I sold all my Goodman goggles. There were a lot of them. But those bad boys were going to be up there for a while. I was so dead to the world on Wednesday. I made the mistake of staying up all night watching the politics. Though, I'd do it again. Just taxing. That's for sure. We'll get those ones when we gotta converge. So hopefully we get a banger amount of the multiverse essence when we do complete this. I feel like the most I've gotten since the multiverse events have actually started was 72 personally. But I did get, you know, another Odane, which I was quite pleased with. I didn't even notice it till last stream. We'll see if I am lucky enough to get another one. Oh, yes. I was very, very pleased with the Bitcoin situation going on. I don't think that's gonna. I think it's gonna keep breaking all-time highs. Hopefully, my groceries won't cost as much either, because that was fucking killing me. It's like, felt like double the damn price. And half the time the stuff wasn't even there of what we usually buy. Sometimes we'd be going over to our supermarket. It looked like a goddamn bodega. Which is, you know, not ideal. Since I hate grocery shopping, and I've had to now multiple times go to multiple different grocery stores. But yeah, hopefully everyone's got a little Bitcoin in their back pocket. Because I pulled some of it out for you know, a few months of bills, since I wasn't completely sure if that thing was gonna flex back down for a little bit, but so far so good. It was a good outcome, in my opinion. And it's just the start. But how is everybody's grinding going? Did anyone find anything good during the week? Since I didn't really have a chance to play all week, I found nothing. Just fine by me. But maybe if you didn't find anything, you'll win a giveaway tonight. I am still on the hunt for Brandon L. And a couple other names. There are 4 people who I have not been able to deliver their winnings, because I have not seen them since. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, we'll get there. I will start the raffle after this dungeon. Had some delicious... My wife made some chicken gnocchi soup. It was excellent. Though the problem with those things is I will frequently gorge myself on it and then end up taking a food nap. And then waking up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And then I kind of write that day off. Yeah, the Overseer having any activity? I'll have to go to the website and check it out. hopefully no Transcendence dropped. Unless it's someone that I know got it. And then, good for them. Celestial Bark. What did everybody get from Nico? What's going on, my friend? Has anyone used their multiverse items that they received from the last little stint of it? I think the one after this one has the item I want. That M55. So I did do some jamming out on off the grid. Though I have to go through and dump some of the archived footage that I have on my hard drive because it's getting thin. Did I tell you guys that I tried Elden Ring? I don't know if that's for me. That was pretty rage-inducing pretty quickly. Not gonna lie. I'm sure if I got used to it, it'd be good to go, but I've tried it a couple times now and get my ass handed to me. Away goes blockchain. How goes it, my friend? Hopefully we find some good stuff. Everything is glorious. Not a bad week at all. Let's pull this up. Of course you want me to log in. Why do you always do this? Every time I close you out, you make me do this bullshit. Are you gonna make me confirm on my phone, or are you just gonna trust it? Okay. Was that so hard? You hunk of garbage. There we go. And let's pull up the giveaway sheet here. What is today? The 8th? Good God. God damn. Alright, well, you gotta be like this. And why are you so large? My windows. They're all messed up. There we go. Most excellent. Leica! What is going on? I see you're dominating that leaderboard. I like it. I am a fan. What do we got here? What's the last one? Slay monsters using melee. Alright. We'll get into it. Alright, let's bring... Actually, we don't need you. Oh, hell, let's just bring you for the shits and giggles there. And a couple things of food. Let's do this. Why, thank you. Was that a deep sea coffer? Or was that just a regular coffer? I thought that was a regular one. Yeah, sunken treasure. Oh yeah, forgot to open you. Ooh, 15. I will take that. Last Medium article. Not Halloween. August, September, October. Maybe I'll have to find it. Did he link it in? I assume he linked it in Discord. What's going on? How you doing, Black Menace Mafia? But the last one I read was the Halloween one. At least on Medium, that's the last one that's, or the most recent one that's on there. Oh, very nice for your position in there on the board, Gem Master. How many extra dungeons have you been doing? Aya! I got it, Aya. It's here. I just haven't opened it yet. Oh, I was just saying, congrats on your position on the Multiverse leaderboard. Must be doing a lot of extra dungeon crawling. Frickin' melee. Black Menace Mafia says I did 33 dungeons today. I'm on my second. Ow. Excuse you. All day, baby. Let's go. Oh. You lose. Oh, you started streaming too? You'll have to send me a link. Or if you had, there are a few people that I have not had time to answer on Discord. But I will after this stream. Damn it. Alright. Fuck you guys. Where's this other asshole? There he is. I hate those damn vipers. That poison lasts forever. I really am so bad at melee after not playing melee for years now. Ugh, there's another one. No. Sky Viper trash. Have you done any notable anime voice acting? I have not. I'd definitely be open to it. I don't really watch any anime. Not that I have anything against it. I feel like the last one that I did, or of anime that I watched, was Attack on Titan. I liked the One Piece show, but I can't. I'm not trying to climb Mount Everest of episodes. That thing has like thousands in its catalog. Like, I don't have any time for that. Though I did like the live action one. They use the movement speed for melee now? Event is for 3 uncommon weapons that are just going to sit in the 100-player stashes. That's... You're probably not wrong with that one. I'm not going to lie. Probably not wrong with that one. I know that when I get the M55, it's just going to be a little trophy in my stash. That's probably it. I don't really play the uncommon dungeons unless I have to. Yeah, fuck you, Viper. Though I have used, when I do have to go to uncommons, I do like the Odane. I mean, it's not the best item that you could be using, but it's certainly one of the coolest looking. And you gotta look badass when you're stomping out enemies in dungeons. You gots to. You're top 27th on the, nice. The Multiverse leaderboard? I like it. Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. You dirty, rotten scoundrel. Ow. Alright, that's got to be enough. If it's not, we'll get him next time. I swear, you get hit by, like, 2 of the Sky Vipers, you're pretty much out of health. Why are there so many Sky Vipers this particular run? I feel like that's like the 6th or 7th one I've killed. My night is going quite well, Aya. How is yours? Other than a busy week, we had... Kelly took on a different job, so I've been jumping between the basement and helping out with the her animal clients, and one of the animal clients brought a new puppy into the mix that cannot be left alone. So, you know, it was a rough week having to answer a couple emails, and since I really couldn't be doing any editing or anything like that, I just had to play with a little 8-week-old puppy. It was tough. Woe is me type of situation, you know? Why? Well, certainly did not hit that. I guess I probably did, but apparently we're in for an extra sloppy play night. Worse things have happened. You little piece of shit, don't try to fucking come at me, invisible turd. Gotta find my stride again over here. Good lord. playing all these other damn different games. Fuck you, buddy. OGS says, I got a multiverse key from the weekly chest. I'm cool with that, and we'll continue running my legendary maps. There you go. Just pop that in the old stash. Aya says her modem is trash. They need to be replaced again in the morning. So I'm about to set the world on fire. Oof. I did. You must not saw it, but yeah, I got it. I got it right here. I haven't opened it. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a stream thing or not. You're searching for my weed stash? It's upstairs on the in one of the kitchen cupboards. Help yourself. There's plenty in there. It's legal here. We don't gotta hide that. Glorious old Michigan. All right, I guess let's do our wheel spins. Yeah. We'll spin it up. Anything get added? Ooh, that would be a good one. Mythal Fist. Mythal Fist? Sure. Guardian chest I'll take. Well, I guess I could use a key. I don't have that many of them. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, I totally don't have to open it on stream? Oh, all right. I shall save it for later. We'll open it after the stream. I started staking a lot more Enjin. So hopefully that ends up not being a huge waste. If you guys are staking, how much are you staking? I'm in the 4 digits of it, but I definitely was considering doing a little more. Like 600. Gemmaster's 2,000. Yeah, that's about where I'm at, Gemmaster. With the new Commander-in-Chief, can we get rid of your Gypsy Mafia guarding your house? No, absolutely not. Actually, no, they probably will get deported. That's true. Hey, kitty. Hello. What's up? You're down here early. Oh, kitty, kitty. There you go. Yes. So I do need to see a little bit. That is true. I also have a stash of candy that was they were too good of candies to hand out to the kids. I needed to keep them for myself. Enchanted Island Scroll. I feel like I should sell that. Since I don't really go there. And it's going to be a while till I get Transcendent. Right? I think so, at least. Or I guess Scavenging is almost a Transcendent. It's not that far off. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, damn. 10-hour stream? I feel like I've done that like once, but I'm not here for that. Homie don't got time for that. You're just spending the engine? That's all it deserves. It doesn't deserve my staking. I figure while I'm not using it, why not? So far, I've made like a engine. So wow, 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 wow. Big money, I know, everybody, I know. Jealousy is unbecoming. That is funny, though. Get the gypsy camps out of Talmud. Oh, that's good stuff. OJS, tell Cliff that he needs to add more cats as pets. Yeah, I'm down with that. We got a lot of goats, right? Is goats the #1 pet? Or maybe sheep? I feel like goats. There's nothing wrong with goats, but we could use some more kitties. Take some more dogs too. There are quite a few dogs already, though. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. I know I got, we got our Bitcoin nest egg, and all the rest is comfortably full. Why so many goats? I've seen video. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Cliff really likes goats. I feel like it might have something to do with the model, the like model company that he'll use assets from. Maybe they just have a bunch of them. I don't know. I'm growing boobies. My God. Salacious words. It's an undershirt. What are you gonna do? It is so hot down here. What is going on? Is the fucking like heat on or something? I'm doing nothing, and I'm sweating. And I got shorts on, for God's sakes. Just do a topless stream. I guess this thing is pretty thick. It's one of those Kirkland undershirts. I don't know. I'm about to actually go investigate that after this dungeon, because it's the basement. It's supposed to be like the coldest place in the house. Better I'll go. If not, I mean, I guess it is getting pretty cold outside, so that is definitely a possibility. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go investigate that. Actually, that's true. YouTube does not like nipples. We never got caught for that one, though, on that, the slip up that one day. I never got any violation from them. To be fair, though, it was their own video that had it on there. It wasn't like I found that on some random website. But yeah, I never heard a peep out of them from that one. It's like they've warned me a bit in the past. It was from like the 80s, so like maybe Maybe that was one of it, the reasoning, but those were just some straight up boobs on the screen. Not my, unbeknownst to me. Alright. Is this dungeon over with? Because this is, of course, I get hit by you. You fucking trash. If the heat isn't on, I gotta go get like a workout shirt, something that fucking breathes heavily. Excuse me, sis. I want boobs on screen. Fuck yeah, man. Fucking boobs. And that's correct. B-E-W-B. Boobs. But people demand more Reading Rainbow remakes. I guess there's technically nothing wrong with that thing. As far as, like, I know, yet again, that's another one that is on YouTube from them. But I just gotta finish this thing and get to the bottom of this heat stroke I'm about to have down here. Fucking A, man. All right. Oh, what time is it? All right, we'll find a winner right now, and then I will get to the bottom of what is going on down here. If you have not already, exclamation point raffle. Get in now or miss out forever. Well, until the next one. Black Menace Mafia. That is correct, sir. No, definitely, but not late enough. Oh, shit. Our winner is the janitor. Big congrats to the janitor. Let's pop you on there. Let's complete you. Let's start another one. And yeah, I'm going to be right back. What the hell is going on? Why is it so fucking hot? I don't know what's going on. No heat is on. The Great Swalls. At least this thing breathes a lot more because it's ancient. This thing's 20 years old. Is the Tyson boxing match even actually happening? Because if it actually is happening, but I feel like every other day I see some article that's saying that it's now been postponed again, or it's not happening, they're looking for another one. Which I don't quite understand. Like, how can you do all that advertising and then have all these things still up in the air? November 15th. What day is that? Friday? We'll do it. I'll, if it's the 15th, with the electrical tape on there, I don't think my wife would approve. If it's the 16th, we can just move the Friday's stream to it, but we'll have to do it the way that we did the Super Bowl, where I had to stream it on the ANG Discord, and then we kind of just talked about it on here. So, I mean, I'll definitely do it. I mean, I'm assume like most people, I have Netflix. Tyson fight date. Yeah, the 15th. What time? Friday. Get out of here, Ad. 6 p.m. Mountain Time? What the fuck? What is Mountain Time? What time is that at then? 8 p.m. Friday? Perfect. All right, we'll do that next Friday. That's true, you know. It's a lot easier to ask for forgiveness. Yeah. We'll see. Like, if I get shut down like I did with the Super Bowl, I'll just restart it, and then we'll go to the way that we did the Super Bowl. But 100% that's what we will do on next Friday. Be Friday night fight night. $100%, because I wanted to watch the shit out of that thing. I want Jake Paul to get his ass handed to him. But the age difference makes it so if Tyson don't knock him out quick, I feel like Jake's got a better chance at winning. Because youth endurance is going to definitely beat out someone who's practically double the other person's age. If not more. Is Tyson double the age of... How old is Jake Paul now? Like 25? How old are they? No one cares El Paso. Tyson age. 58. Jake Paul age. 27. So yeah, almost completely, or no, more than that, yeah. Because I don't know about the endurance. It's like Tyson appears to still have all that power. But I have to go check on my bet, too. I made that bet when they first announced that thing, and I have not looked at my MGM account since. I don't even remember how I called it. I'm going to assume it was knockout by Tyson, but I don't know if I picked a round for it. I think just general. Yeah, I mean, if it's the Tyson of old, absolutely. But again, if he doesn't get knocked out quickly and it goes into the latter rounds, I think Jake has a strong chance. But only if. Because Tyson hasn't notoriously done a lot of late round matches, and again, his age. The endurance factor has got to start coming into play in the latter rounds. I was laughing. I saw some interview where they were talking to Tyson, and Tyson was talking about how his son wants to be a boxer, and Tyson apparently laughs at him, and he's like, "You're not about that life. Like, you grew up with a silver spoon. There's no way." I was like, it's cold as shit, man. It's your son. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'd still give Tyson, 3 rounds, 4 rounds to get what needs to get done. If you get to like 5 and 6 and all of that, that's when I think you're going to start to see age come into play. But it is also fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Like, Jake Paul obviously has made a lot of money creating this boxing career, but you don't fight anyone who, like, potentially matters. Like, why aren't you fighting actual, like, ranked current boxers? Just a bunch of old men. And the one time you did, you lost. So it's pretty ridiculous, but the paydays are so large, I obviously see why half of his opponents will take the fights. Because it's like, particularly the UFC fighters, because those guys were getting dog shit on with their contracts. We could do the dice game on Fight Night. Since there's not going to really be much on the screen, if what I think is going to happen, that'd be a perfect time for the dice game. We can all do some gambling. Well, sort of gambling. But let's remember Foreman. He became world champ at 48. That's very true. Very, very true. Though, with Foreman, he also didn't stop boxing for, 20 years and pick it back up. So I think there are a lot of interesting factors which make it, like, the second I heard about it, I was like, obviously I want to watch this shit. Like, that being said, there are a lot of strange factors that don't come into the average section of the sports, like metrics. But you're not wrong about that. Holyfield fought for a while too. I'm pretty sure he was into his 40s. I think. Once when the UFC really started to pick up, I kind of stopped watching a ton of boxing and was watching a bunch of UFC. Yeah, testing probabilities is what it is. I mean, it's not really gambling if you aren't losing any money. And I can't take a rake if there isn't any actual exchange other than you guys taking money from me. So I think it'll be fine. But yeah, I got the other cab right there. And I can move that thing and put it right here, and I'll use unopened Magic the Gathering boxes to create a little dice box. Because we'll have to figure out something that is going to be on screen, since I'm gonna be watching the fight. I'm not gonna be playing video games with it. And like I said, if it the way it goes, the way I think it's gonna go is I'm not gonna be able to just straight cast it. Like YouTube will get mad. But we'll see. I mean, there's a strong possibility that Netflix won't care, but they probably will, in all honesty. It's not a strong possibility. A tiny possibility that they might not care. But we'll see. I know that when the Super Bowl was airing, they were pissed. They caught me so quick, if you guys remember, if you guys were here for that. I feel like we didn't even get to kickoff before they were like, I got the black screen of death. And then it just forcefully shut down the stream when I tried it again with adding a bunch of the decals all over the screen to maybe trick the algorithm into being like, well, there's nothing going on here. Did you guys ever hear about there was that genius that was trying to air the UFC fights? And so he set up a stream where he was acting like he was playing the UFC video game, but it was actually the one of the UFC events going on. It's like, that's fucking genius. And that shit did not get taken down the night that it was going. It did get taken down, I think, like a few days later, but Rocky 7 coming in 2020. Is that serious? They're making another Rocky? No way. Rocky 7. Are they coming out with Rocky 7? Oh, no, that's the AI trailer. Will Stallone make a 7th one? Oh, I guess Rocky 7 and a prequel series in development with Stallone. Jesus Christ, man. It's like going to be like a, like, in this corner of Shady Acres. They're both in wheelchairs. Their corners are just shoving them into each other. It's donut time. Donuts are pretty good, but I feel like I'm spoiled with donuts because after working at a donut shop for a short period of time, I got used to hot, fresh donuts, which there's nothing better. Just like melt in your mouth. Just amazing. Super baked? I mean, if you're super baked, everything's going to be delicious, right? Ooh. I like that. A little double fire action. If you get baked, you know, want to get high, everything's delicious then. What are we at? 4. How did I make them? Well, because I worked at an actual donut place. There was, you know, we would fry them in oil, flip them, and then let them cool, and then glaze them up. And then have to purge the kitchen afterwards, which was always a pain in the ass. You gotta drain that oil every single day. And one time I got second-degree burns on my my feet because someone decided to, when I was moving a big vat of boiling oil, they decided to not get out of my way and bump me, and it spilled all through my shoe. It was awful. You want to get high? Be funny to have the old boxing board game to play, or like Rock'em Sock'em. I don't think we have that one here. I did. One of the viewers I was asking hooked me up with an emulator, so I could play some old school knockout with Tyson. don't think I ever beat that game. But I was a wee pup at that point in time. Most of the games would beat the crap out of me. Like the, what was that one? Pissed me off so much. Eventually just gave up, stopped playing it. The Lion King game from Super Nintendo. Yeah, Punch-Out. Yeah, the Lion King game where you get to the I just can't wait to be king, like, sequence. That shit was impossible. Having to, like, jump from all the animals. I don't know how many times I died in that. Then there was another one in Aladdin, too. I feel like it was when you're escaping the, Oh, my. Where'd all you guys come from? Cranky boys. When you're escaping the, like, I don't know, the temple in there. Remember that one was pretty hard. Only a couple levels, though. The rest of the game would be a breeze if you could get through those. What was a game that was, like, super frustrating to you guys when you were younger? Yeah, you finally you got through to him. I heard that you can knock out Tyson in one hit if you hit him perfectly in the Punch-Out game. Like, I've seen videos of it, but I've never seen it in person. Like, speedrunners just be like, I only have one punch for Tyson. If we fail at that, gotta restart. I was reading the other day that some guy beat all of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 in a row with no dying. So, like, if he had gotten to 3 and died, or, not dying, taking a single hit, he would have to start back over on Dark Souls 1, and it took him 2.5 years to do it. But he completed it. It's like, that shit, that is nuts. Not that I recall, just had the time dodging his uppercut. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he always beat me. But I do know that Super Nintendo came out then, and it was like, I'm not going to be playing Nintendo anymore. Still have the Nintendo. I feel like I want to get a Mario Kart tournament going. Mario Kart 64. And maybe some GoldenEye one of these days. Since the emulator is free, everybody can get it. I just don't know if it actually allows for multiplayer. Like over the internet. Hopefully it does. I mean, it's an emulator. I feel like they would have added some features. But I'll have to do a little research. Still have to blow the cartridges? Yeah, you gotta make sure you give them the Midas touch. I read something one day that it said that didn't do anything, and I call bullshit. It didn't do anything. I don't know how many times that a game wouldn't actually work, and you would do that, and then it'd work perfectly fine. So whoever wrote that article, I was like, you're a liar. I don't believe you. Fuck off. No thank you, sir. You will not sell me this snake oil. Not today, my friend. Flood for Amiga was frickin' hard. I know I cheated to see the end. I don't remember that one. Flood? Let me look that up after this. Mm-hmm. I could see something like that happen in OJS. But the idea that it didn't do anything, which is what they were claiming in the article, I was like, bullshit. I have no idea if my old one still works. I don't know if I have any games anymore for it. I don't know what the hell would have happened to them, but... lost. That is true, and most of us were children. Nothing? Okay. Hi, Austin! Welcome, my friend. Just make some love to the console and slip it in several times to get the dirt off. Sweet, sweet love for it. Conrad! How goes it? Oh my god, I forgot about the Nintendo hotline number. That's so good. I definitely called a couple times for, what was it? I feel like it was Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Robert! How are you, my friend? I do remember one of the best times of the week or the month. I forget if it came monthly or weekly, but Nintendo Power Magazine was so awesome. I know my parents definitely threw out all of those. Because why save a magazine? Yeah, oh, I did too. It was the best day when that thing came. Like detailed strategy guides like built into it. The thing was awesome. You called the hotline in Sweden for Zelda 2? Fair. I don't know if I played Zelda 2. I know I played the very first one. The gold cartridge. Though I feel like my favorite one was Zelda: Link to the Past. I did remember when I got a PlayStation, I got the PlayStation Magazine subscription because they would give you, like, demo discs that would have like a bunch of games on them, and occasionally there would be full games on them. Which is, you know, more precious than gold when you're young. People trying to rob my house? Oh, they did. You sons of bitches. I can't believe you. No engine or blockchains yet. This is ridiculous. Neo Geo, like, Only thing I can think of is National Geographic. I feel like my dad had that one. I don't know. He used to get that. I know he used to get Harmony Magazine was one. Because he does the singing. And then he'd also get Liberty Magazine that he still has a subscription to. It's got to be like 40 or 50 years now that he's had them. I was it was an arcade console. Oh, I've heard of that one. I do not. I've never seen one in real life. I know that one of my neighbors who used to babysit us, and if we went over to their house, they had a Jaguar, which, you know, thank you for paving the road, but no thank you for playing any of those games personally. It'd be like one big block shooting at another, a little block at another block, and I'd be like, this is Star Wars. I'd be like, what? How is this Star Wars? Like, see, that's an AT-AT. It's like, I'm looking at, like, it's like when people are like, see, do you see the bear in the sky? Like, no, that does not look like a bear constellation, like, at all. If you trace it out, sure, but there seem to be some liberties with that tracing. Yeah, no, I never played that one. I don't know if I've ever even seen that one in real life. Maybe at a gaming convention. There were a lot of classic retro gaming tables and stuff. Definitely never played it. I remember I was one of the unfortunate ones that ended up buying the Sega Saturn. It was cool for like the 6 weeks it was an active console, and then they were like, eh, never mind. I felt rich as shit because we went on a cruise, and you could, for some reason they let people that were not 18, like, because they had a casino on the cruise ship, but they would let you play bingo for money. And I ended up winning like 2 or 3 times, so I had I don't know, like $400 or something like that, which was like, it was like, I'm never gonna have to work again. It was like some little 10-year-old or something like that, and I blew it all on a Sega Saturn and a game. And then, yeah, a couple weeks later, it was like, Sega Saturn is no more. We have retired it. We will not be making any more consoles. Because that was after the Dreamcast, right? Or was the Dreamcast after the Saturn? I feel like the Saturn was after the Dreamcast. Because the Dreamcast was actually a good system. I remember in college, we'd play the shit out of that thing. Play Virtua Tennis. Loser Chugs. I was terrible at that game, though. Oh yeah, it's a tough toss-up between Super Nintendo or N64 as my favorite childhood console. I was one of those kids that, like, there's videos of them flipping out on Christmas. Like, yes! I knew something was up to. I like distinctly remember that Christmas where I like to save the biggest box for last because I just assumed it was the best thing, and I'd gotten like multiple games, so I was like, obviously this thing is coming. Ironically, one of the jams that doesn't appear as though it should be a jam was Wave Race. That thing was awesome. Is there something coming at you? You sounded different. All right, guess not. Okay. Arlindo! How goes it, my friend? What are we at? Okay, 4 more. Well, probably 5 or 6 more with the gathering going on. But that's okay. The fake-ass Minas Tirith. Stupid Sky Vipers. Did you guys have a favorite childhood console? What was the popular Atari? It's like, yeah, you said the Atari Jaguar. There was a different one. What was the one that everybody really had? It's like the Atari, like 2600 or something. Diogo! Yeah, Atari 2600. To date myself, Shadowgate was one of my favorite first games released on NES in 1987. I never had the pleasure of playing that one. I remember my dad used to really love the quarter arcades back in the day. Or I don't know how much they cost when he was actually in his youth. Maybe a nickel. But I remember him telling me, it's like I was in college and the computer programmer, or the computer classes kids were playing Pong on a TV. And he was like, it just blew my mind. It's like, damn. It's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I still have memories of Vectrex. It wasn't cool in today's standards, but it was a shit back then. I feel like I know that game. Bring it. Snapdragon for the win. Thanks for the gold. Pong was the first video game you had? It must have been impressive, for that to be kind of the first of its kind at home. How far we've gone. What did someone say up here? Yeah, my other brother had an Atari 5200, but it had a short life. I don't remember that. I don't know if I've ever run into that one. That's got to be getting to around the time when Nintendo was coming out, right? From trading cards to video games. Has anyone read anything about this Nintendo lawsuit with Pal World? And if so, what's going on there? Are they legitimately going to be able to sue Pal World? I'm surprised they waited as long as they did. It feels like the longer you wait, the less likely it's going to work out for you. You being Nintendo. They're suing for 3 different patent, like, infringements or breaches. Don't you guys have enough money? And no one would have played Pal World if you made the fucking game, the Pokemon game that everybody wanted, apparently. Since you didn't want to do it, Nintendo, someone else decided to do it. I never played Pal World, but a bunch of my friends did, and I don't think they still play it, but I know that they were loving it when it was first out. OGS says System Shock for PC back in the day is one of the best games ever. Oh, System Shock was awesome. It's like for the back in the day ones, like Half-Life, music of a game, and then all the awesome shit that came out of Half-Life, like Counter-Strike. I remember we would play the shit out of Action Half-Life. There's a new one out now. I haven't tested it yet, but the story and creepiness is off the roof. Oh, definitely. What is that one here? Is it System Shock? System Shock 23. Okay, yeah, a remake of the 1994 one. I'm down. I'll get that one. I definitely enjoyed System Shock. There's a bunch of other franchises that were big when I was younger that are just still kicking. I don't believe we're ever getting Half-Life 3. They're liars. I heard one of my buddies played, what is it, Half-Life Alyx? The VR one. I, watched him play a little bit of that as he, cast it to the TV. Looked gorgeous. Played really well. Yeah, Star Citizen. It's coming, guys. Okay? You don't have to tell us every 10 years, okay? We're building it. Damn. I don't know why they wouldn't do it, though. Everybody wants it. Clearly, it's not a dead franchise for Valve, considering that Half-Life Alyx came out. It's just like, why don't you guys just listen to what people want and make it? It's really not that difficult. I got a chess Discord? I gotta flash the Discord? I have a theory they have to wait until Mark Hamill dies. Why? Why does poor Mark gotta go before we get that? Squadron 42. Played as an OG song. Oh. Interesting. Which one is Squadron 42? Squadron 42. It's supposed to launch in 2026? Huh. Mark Hamill's a national treasure. He's not allowed to die. Well, I guess he'll come back as a Force Ghost, so we'll still have him. Did such a good job doing the voicing the Joker for all those years. Those were some banger games too. The Batman Arkham series. I don't feel like I beat all of them, but I know I beat 2 of them. For sure beat 2 of them. Sergeant 42 is a first-person player game that is the start of Star Citizen. Star Citizen. Is that, like... I feel like once every few years I come across a random thing talking about Star Citizen is still a thing. And it's just like weird. Like, do you guys like dust it off from the bowels of hell and then look at it, then put it right back on the shelf? Is Essence finished? That's interesting. I did not know that. Though, like I said, I'm a big fan of Mark, so if we gotta wait, we gotta wait. I'll be retired when I'm playing Half-Life 3. Which, if Bitcoin does extremely well, would be sooner than later. Then I'll just dick around. No, they're just looking for extra money every year. Fair. Gotta make that money. Gotta make that money. I'll test out the Netflix thing this week. I'll do some tester streams to see if we get the old boot if I just have Netflix playing. I feel like I should, but we'll see. Get another glorious strike. Excuse me. Okay. Move! You almost killed me. Come here, you little piece of shit. I know I've been playing like trash tonight, but no. They're cheating. Clearly cheating. Oh, hey. Sometimes you play like garbage. We'll get through this. I just hate when you're lower health and it keeps popping up that stupid outline. As if we didn't know that we were low on health. Don't touch me. So wait, you can't get essence anymore? Like even just from the dungeons? I thought it was just not very frequent. Like the last time when I was doing it, it would take 7 to 8 dungeons to find 1 essence. Relic essence is gone. All right. What's the coolest collector's edition game you got? Mine is Doom helmet with the frickin' LEDs. I'm trying to think, is there anything actually that I have that I was talking about the Multiverse one. No, fair for the Relic essence. I had a Diablo like a Diablo head mold that came with, I want to say Diablo 2 or I don't think it was Diablo 1. I definitely don't still have it, that's for sure. But before I got a job, my parents they weren't buying any of that. Any of the collector's edition stuff, and I'm obviously not able to save up that much. That chat is not live on my phone, but that's okay. The blood outline, you can remove health warning. Oh, really? I will do that. I guess it's not that bad at this health, but under 500 health, it's so annoying. Easiest way not to deal with that is to not get caught like I did. Non-game, I have to say, The Similarian by J.R.R. Tolkien's rare hardcover Lord of the Rings. Ooh, nice. I do have a nice expensive hardcover version of Lord of the Rings. I don't have the Silmarillion or first edition. Very nice. That's gotta carry a hefty price tag these days. Have you had it for a long time, or did you get it as it being an expensive collectible? That's awesome. I'm jealous. I would love that thing. I love that type of crap. I feel like the things that I had the most value of, I remember, yeah, it's like my dad hosed me with that, him selling when I went off to college, and him selling my Magic cards for $2,000. And I had a first edition Black Lotus. Not in fabulous condition, but because I played with it. But it still would have been easily worth 10 grand. But, you know, old Father Dearest. Which he still doesn't believe me that it'd be worth anything. It's like, it was just a piece of cardboard. It's like, shut up. Don't talk about stuff you don't know about. My mom was a librarian, and they had normal sales. Went one weekend and picked out a few books. That was one of them. Damn, that's a nice deal. Yeah, I bet that's worth some money now. No, don't sell it. Keep that bad boy. And we'll eat no. Sure. Let's find another winner. If you haven't already, exclamation point raffle. You know the deal. And if you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. Takes 1 second, helps out a bunch. Goes for like $800 without the map. Never seen another with the map. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how much that guy ends up being worth. $800 for something that you probably paid a couple bucks for. Not bad. Not a bad investment. I got the rings right here. All 5 of the one ring. Though I really do need to get to opening these cards. I think at this point I have 80, 30, 120, 130. I got 150 packs to open up. I think like $3. Yeah. Pretty good return. Cod Rut! Big congrats. All right, let's get another one going. Down a little bit right there. Perfect. Bellissimo. And what are we working with right now? Got 30 people watching. 20 thumbs up. I think we can do a little better than that. Gotta be getting the last 1 or 2, right? 2 left. Dos más. You stupid viper. Kim Green's in the house. I used to have eating airheads and gaming. I like it. I haven't had an airhead in forever. Did we ever find out what the white airhead flavor actually was? Or is it like the Ark of the Covenant? Nobody knows what it is anymore. Nobody knows where that information is. Locked in a vault with the Colonel's recipe. It's in doesn't the KFC Twitter follow only like 7 or however many herbs and spices there are, and they only follow like 17 people that are named Herb? Which, if that's true, that's fucking funny as hell. Ah, bummer. Duty calls. I guess technically we still have items from that we haven't given away. Not the Bromigo ones, but there were 4 or 3 items that I did not actually... There was so much being given away. I did not have time. Maybe we'll do some of those giveaways on Fight Night. We're playing some dice. Imagine if Colonel Sanders ran a blackmail ring. He's gonna break your legs, and then he'll deep fry them. They'll be crispy and delicious. Gotta get that grind on. The multiverse. It is active right now. Yep, scavenging. Fish. Give me a fish. Thank you. Give me another fish. Thank you. I don't need anything out of here. Perfect. Give me some wood. Thank you. The Colonel's just like this bloodthirsty, like mafioso. Put his feet in the fryers. He'll talk after that. Pour some of those herbs in that open wound. You want to fuck with the Colonel? Just like, no. Please, God, no. It's like, He also out Polaroids of you, the chicken mascot, half naked. Fucking blackmailing people with those herbs and spices. Fucking Dave Thomas's daughter is actually working for him. Like, is that Wendy? Fuck, man. They're all in it. They're all in on it, man. Shotgun with rock salt. That's rough. It's a rough, it's a tough break. Lesson of the day, don't fuck with the Colonel. We all know he didn't get that rank from the military, so he had to been doing something else. Colonel in the seasoning mafia. Fuck off. Gotta watch yourself. He has dirt on Ray Kroc. They put the herbs on the skin unless it gets the hose again. He's over here dressed up in a chicken suit. Like, would you eat me? I'd eat me. Like, he lost his damn mind. No getting tarred and feathered. You get battered and fried. Oh, I hate you, Sky Vipers. Dirtbags. Oh, I like that. kingpin. Nobody fucks with the Colonel. I had a bone to pick with KFC the last time we went, which was I think like 2 years ago, was right when we moved to the new house, and they got rid of popcorn chicken and potato wedge fries. It's like, who's in charge? This is a terrible idea. Those were delicious. How dare ye? Sorry, buddy. You did. Mom was wrong again. No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders. It's fucking so good. Something wrong with his medulla oblongata. Oh, what a classic. So I have heard, I assume all the rumors are true, that I heard that Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out. And Shooter is coming back. And I'm here for that. The last one. How are we looking on these? Oof. Not so great on those. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make lemonade out of this. Yeah. It's going to be out on Netflix. I think next year it's going to be out. Like, I'm pretty sure they already are filming. But they got everybody. Vicky, or Veronica, or I forget her name. No, that's Billy Madison. All the chicks in all of Adam Sandler's movies back in the day were, they were VV. So it's kind of easy to mix them all up. But yeah, she's coming too. She was so good as Claire in Modern Family. Fucking loved that show. Show was hilarious. Chubbs is really dead this time. That's true. Poor guy. He will be missed. A beloved character. And person. Just tap it in. I fucking love when Kevin Nealon is there and he's like paired up with Happy Gilmore, and he's like, his bags are packed, Happy. Like, his balls is home. Just send him home. Like, I like that. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, why don't you go to your home? You too good for your home? Answer me. Kevin Nealon's character is just like super uncomfortable in the background. Suck my white ass ball. Amazing. Did you guys see that Ben Stiller as the orderly came back for what was it? Hubie's Halloween? Or Halloween Hubie, or Hubie Halloween, I think is what it's called. It's like a Adam Sandler one. The Hidden Hero! What's going on, my friend? How are you doing today? But yeah, he was an orderly at a insane asylum in that movie. Yeah, you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. You're in my world now, Grandma. We definitely quote the "You can trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up" quite often in this household. Oh, Happy Gilmore is like one of the best. His Netflix ones are not always that great in my opinion, but for some reason it's still Adam Sandler, so if they're on, or if they show up and I can't find anything to watch and I'm not actually really going to pay attention, good old Adam Sandler movie. Throw that thing on there. Yeah, the Mista lady. I think I just killed her. I respect his loyalty to his crew, though. It's like always putting all of his boys are in like every single movie if they're available. What was on the other day that I watched? I forgot how much I enjoyed it and how stupid it is. Joe Dirt. What a great one. Joe Dirt. I feel like I was on like a bad movie kick actually when I was hanging out with the dogs. It's like Joe Dirt, the original Doom with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But I do love me a good terrible movie. It's like, sign me up. There's one that I want to watch that I haven't yet that showed up on Comcast's On Demand was Hotel Hell. It's like from the early 80s. Pixels is I actually really enjoyed that one. I thought Josh Gad was so funny in that movie. I like when he's like, "Are you still a conspiracy theorist?" Like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm working right now on proving Kennedy shot first. Like, wait, what? So good. Or when Pac-Man shows up and the like fake creator of Pac-Man. He's like, "I will talk to him. He is my son." Just bites his hand off. Kill it. Oh, why? Thank you. We had a good month. Got about 80 something new subs, and we also had what? We cleared 200,000 views for the that previous month. Which is not bad. 250,000 would have had a nicer ring to it, but what are you gonna do? That'll be the goal for next time. I feel like the most I've cleared before that was like 125,000 in 1 month. We're getting better. Oh yeah. I'm in no huge rush. As I've always said, this is a hobby. I would do it more often and full time if that ever became a viability, but till then, I just have fun when I can. Tell all the jobs to kiss my ass. Be like, no, I'm just kidding. It was a pleasure working for you. Or with you in most cases. Usually, I don't know if I would stop doing. I really enjoy the voiceover work, so I feel like I would keep doing that. But there's a few sections of of my work that I would definitely be gone. No more of this. No more monotonous editing jobs for stuff I do not care about. But those ones, ironically, usually pay the best. Another mysterious nest. How many of those are we up to now? Got 6. One of these days I'll open them. We still have a shitload of those containers. 905 of those. That did not work out that night. Thought that was going to go a little differently, but it did not. Well, thank you, Hidden Hero. If you haven't done so yet, please smash that like button and subscribe. Appreciate you, buddy. We're all in this together, guys. All right. I feel like do 2 more Zenny runs. And then maybe we'll switch to harvesting specific ones. So it definitely is slow going, even though you get them all going. I've been compiling a new sheet about what music YouTube approves, what ones it doesn't. For like what could be monetized, what can't be monetized, what does regional blocking, and what is just split revenue. And there are so many super popular songs that share revenue with you, and it's so weird in my opinion. So it's like, why? And then there are other songs that it's like, you should be lucky people are playing that music, and it'll be blocked in certain regions. But right now I've only got about, I think, 30 or 40 songs on it. More than enough to close out the year, but why don't you make trans maps? I do when I'm not on stream. I like the leisure nature of these ones. Yeah, quit blocking. Like I said, it keeps, because there aren't spaces between the periods. It keeps thinking that you're posting links. I should probably turn that off at this point, because we don't have the issue with the adult entertainment bots that were all over the stream that one year, where I'd block the user and then 2 minutes later a new variant of the bot is in posting, you want to see hot nude college co-eds, click the link. It's just like, come on, man, get out of here. I guess, I mean, there are enough AI ones, AI programs for music that you can most definitely do that. I haven't fully tested those things, but yeah. Yeah, grow up. Exactly. You bunch of losers. Should be happy we're playing your music. Damn. Just sandbagging people. And until I've gotten a couple videos that they did change their mind, where it was on an approved list and then all of a sudden it was blocked by certain regional codes, and I could not tell, like, where could you watch this, where could you not watch this. So then it was like, I'm just going to spend a night and I'll upload videos that just have the songs on them and see after YouTube does its checks. And then record stuff accordingly. But I got plenty of music already that I can sift through. Because the free shit that YouTube provides, I think I went through 150 songs. Maybe 3 of them were alright. The rest of them were so bad. But they've been promising the creators that there's going to be a really good with popular music catalog. It's coming soon, and it's been coming soon for about 3 years now. So, I'm starting to think it's not. They might have lied. Though I know they did crack down on bots. And they did take about 60,000 of my views away from me 1 month. Apparently, they were taking... I was like, I had nothing to do with those. I'm not using bots. I can't help that other people are. That's supposed to be your guys' job. I'll do it. Thank you. Fuck you, buddy. The goddamn bureaucracy. And I know there are a bunch of copyright-free like music services that do provide good music, but I'm only putting one song on, like, right at the beginning, and it's for 2 minutes. Like, 2 minutes, maybe. Like, I don't think it ever gets to 3 minutes, and I'd rather play popular songs or classics or something like that. Like, ironically, Queen lets you use all of their catalog for some reason, which... I'm about that life. I appreciate that. The problem I have with songs is the copyright-free ones. Some of them still claim copyright on them. I have had that happen, too. Like, I use a service called Motion Array for assets and stuff, or plugins for certain projects that I need, and I'm not going to spend hours on making it. If it's for like a 5-second thing. And they've got a whole section of royalty-free, copyright-free songs, and multiple times that has happened. And it's like, you assured me that these were good. Apparently they're not. But, you know, thanks for the fucking memo. We just need some new music artists that want to contribute some cheap content. Yeah, like, one of the ones that I always loved, the DJ Pretty Lights. His entire catalog for free on his website. And he's like, you can use it to make whatever you want. And I used that multiple times for, like, paid projects. Like there was always a vibe that matched what we needed, and it's completely copyright free. But yeah, you need some more like that, because most artists don't even make shit off of their plays and stuff like that. They make all their money off of touring. Seems like lo-fi hip-hop got popular because of YouTube. I tend to associate the two. Sure. Nothing wrong with that. Kane says, my brother does time-lapse videos, and all of the music he has is like country songs I've never heard of before. Yes. Oh yeah, the Lonely Island. I actually have that one on my list. And then I've also got Boats and Hose. That one was good to go across the board. Which is such a glorious song. Alright. Let's do one more of this, and then we should be able to just get them done by doing one of each one. Yeah. I'm on a boat. That one's a good one. I haven't tested out a lot of the Lonely Islands one. But yeah, that one and Boats and Hose I've got on my list of approved. Yeah, I do think it's in artists' best interest to just let people use it. All it's gonna do is further your glory. And I mean, it's like this stuff with, like, think of how many songs TikTok makes mainstream. Even though I'm not allowed on TikTok. I got banned. I guess I could just make a new account, but it sounds exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. And I didn't see a huge purpose. Maybe if I did more, if I started to do videos with actually me talking to the camera, maybe then I'd do some TikTok, but I don't like how much data they steal. In a box. Unfortunately, Dick in a Box is from SNL, and they're one of the most hardcore blockers. Like, they'll take the whole video down. Like, it'll be invisible to everybody but me. Every time. Which, again, I don't know why they care. It is free advertising. do some red pilling and then act like it didn't happen. I mean, we briefly kind of did a little bit of that. Just need to sponsor tequila or some. Yeah, definitely. Be like, look at me. Clearly, you want this as a sponsor. I've been promoting your liquor forever. I'm still waiting for box water to get back to me. I got to start remembering to plug box water on the stream and cut the clip out like I used to and send it to them. Must be 30 or 40 clips I sent them. Just give me a free case. That's all I want. It's not even that much money. Excuse me. This is a psyop. Do 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 do. I thought there were two on that one. Oh, there we go. It's about time. Yes, we got it. Oh, Red Man Scotch. I mean, I'll drink Scotch. I don't look forward to drinking Scotch. Tastes like a campfire not ideal, but I suppose it has been a while since I've had scotch. Maybe I'd like it more since I've been drinking brown liquor for years now. Like I asked, guys, is it possible to wear the Abyssal Dominator and the Empowered Abyssal Dominator in the same place? I think so, actually. Tastes like a campfire in my belly, and I like it. Red Man Scotch. Smooth to the taste and hardens the soul. Hey, another mysterious. I'm down. Kane, you can be my agent. Work out the deal points. I'm pretty sure you can wear both of them. I don't know from experience, but I do remember asking about that at one point, and someone told me that yes, you could. Which potentially means that you could wear all three of them. Well, I guess the third one is Transcendent. But I guess if you were doing Transcendent, it wouldn't matter. Alright, we're going to have to save these potions. We cleared out most of this already. Does anyone know for sure about the Abyssal Dominator? The adult Lunchables. What's in an adult Lunchable? Comes with like a little wine packet. I will have some crackers with cheese. Yes. Delectable little morsels. We were talking about those the other day. Whoops. Isn't there like a new one that... what's his name? The guy that does Prime with Jake Paul. Didn't they make a new Lunchables that is not doing very well? I don't think I've ever seen that one, but I know my nieces and nephew are fucking obsessed with Prime. Absolutely obsessed with it. It's like their Mr. Beast called Lunchly. Oh, okay, it's Mr. Beast. For some reason, I thought KSI had something to do with that. He's taking a fucking beating with that new song. I don't think that song's that bad. I don't think it's that good, but... it's like, yeah. Like, I'm in the thick of it, I think is what it's called. But people fucking hate that song. I feel bad for the guy. Someone sent, oh, is it those three? Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, and KSI? I mean, I suppose keep it up, gentlemen. Making that money. Making that sweet, sweet money. The Feastable chocolate bars are not that bad. I tried the chocolate one, or the peanut butter one. That was pretty good. Still not as good as the Reese's mini cups. Those are... I had to swear those off. I could finish off like a whole bag of those things in one sitting. Just gorge myself. One day I was like, no, this is getting out of hand. I gotta stop buying this shit. And I've been good for a few years. I think I've only bought it once in like 3 years. They have a deal with Taco Bell, I think, as well. God damn, those guys are fucking making money hand over fist. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the youth and the Prime shit. Like, because when I went to go visit my niece and nephew, my nephew's like, Uncle Matt, like, I want to show you all my stuff. And it was like, all right, like, let's check it out. And we're up in his room, man. It's just got like a bunch of Prime bottles, and he's like, this one is like from this time, and they don't make this one anymore. And it's just like, these are collectibles to you? It's like, I drink them too, but you got to save one of them. It's like, okay. Whatever floats your boat, my man. You live your best life. Yeah, they're like up on his shelf, like trophies. But again, sure there are worse things you could be into. Oh, really? I saw it at some sports, or like when I was watching a sports event. I have no idea what. But I was like, what is that? I was like, the bottle's really cool. Like, it's definitely stands out. I like it in its simplicity. But yeah, there's like a whole, like, they fucking love that shit and don't even drink it. I tried one time. It's not bad, but the whole, them bragging about it, like, not being as bad for you is like, what are you talking about? Like, read the back of the label. It's fucking awful for you. Just drink water from Lake Minnetonka. The finest of waters. That is, unless you're going to go for it, the absolute finest of waters. Box water. It just tastes better. All right. There we go. I'll clip that one up later and I'll send it off to them. They can ignore me again. Should make a compilation of them all. Come on, man. Give me some of that. Give me some of that sweet, sweet boxed water. Adult Lunchables, is that Hillshire Farm plates? When they brought Prime over to the UK, they went nuts over it. I mean, I don't doubt it. I remember, like, there would be, like, a Prime display at the grocery store, and it's just a barren wasteland. Nothing there. Like, oh, shit. All right. It's like a fucking feeding frenzy. Like, I came here 2 days ago. This whole display was not here. And then today. Yeah. Purify yourself. The Lake Minnetonka. And then he made his pancakes. Oh, the glory days of sketch comedy. If only Comedy Central wasn't such a greedy bitch, we could have gotten a season 3 of that show. But I definitely don't blame Dave Chappelle. You know, I feel like, if I remember correctly, it was he had a 5-year contract to produce 3 seasons of Chappelle Show. He did 2 seasons in 2 years, and he wanted to wait a year so that they could have a bunch of really good material and like end it out with like a banger season. And they tried to force him to do season 3 immediately, and he told them to fucking pound sand essentially. And then they ended up doing that bunk ass season 3 with all the sketches that Dave Chappelle didn't want them to use, that they had filmed, and he was like, it didn't end up working out, so we're scrapping that one. It's like, I don't blame him. I'd be fucking real annoyed. I'd be like, I have not breached my contract. You gave me 5 years, so technically I have 3 years to produce one more season, and you guys are pulling this shit. I suppose he got the last laugh. I guess, like, they did kind of fill that slot with Key and Peele. Key and Peele is very funny, but I did not think they were as funny as Chappelle. Man's a dynasty of comedy. Well, hello, sir. Mighty robust, are we? What do you have in that snack pack backpack? Hmm? You gonna drop it? Give me it. It's so close, but it's so far. What's that? Dave and Charlie Murphy. Oh man, the true Charlie Murphy Hollywood stories were the fucking best. I love fucking when Rick James is actually there, and he's like, I never did things just to do them. I had a little more sense than to just grind my feet into Eddie's couch without stopping. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet into Eddie's couch. And like one of the producers was like, do you remember why you did that? And he's like, because they could have afforded another one. It's just like, okay, dude. I had a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch. Like, wait, what just happened? God, I feel like I said, the golden days of sketch comedy. I wish they would come back. Maybe one day, Dave will do another one. They should have never gave you money. 95, 95, 90. I might be able to do it in this one. Yeah. What am I going to do about my legs? So good. So fucking good. All right. Let's find ourselves a winner before I get this going again. If you have not already, exclamation point raffle. Get yourself in or miss out forever. And we got one more to go after that. And if you are a first-time winner, I'm going to need some information from you. You have to find me. The easiest way to do so is go to the description of this video. The first link will take you to our ANG Discord. You will find me in the upper right once you get into the general chat or any of the chats. Under the Spiz. Show list. All right, let's find our winner. Entries are closed. Our winner is Kim Green. Big congrats, Kim Green. You know I got your info. You are good to go. All right. Move you back up. And let's keep it going. Kane, see you later, my man. Much love. All right. And if you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. Takes 2 seconds, helps out a bunch. Helps the algo push this thing. And all that sweet ad revenue money goes right back into the victory pool. Excuse you. Trying to harvest over here, god damn. Anybody who's grinding tonight, you find anything? Technically, I found a blockchain off of a resource blockchain. And then I got 0.18 engine. Not as bountiful of a harvest as it usually is. But that is the RNG god's decision. If we do not get stuff on Sunday, we might have to make a sacrifice to the RNG gods because they are old school pagan. They like that kind of shit. I will let the skeletonauts kill me. Take me! Sacrifice one of those goats that we have oh so many of in this game. Harvest some pelts! We'll take you, actually. Till something better comes around. What a loser. Thought I could go invisible. Oh, there's a big boy. There's a big old chunk. It's fucking like steroid Shrek. Oh, there's another roided out Shrek. Give me one of those. Look at him. Get out of my swamp. Give me a fish. Thank you. We're not taking that. I used Saya Coin for quite a long time. Like, actually used their blockchain service. Made a pretty penny off of Saya Coin. Litecoin's a good one. I've turned into consolidating quite a bit of mine into just Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then obviously I've got ENJIN reserves. How about you, good sir? I used to have over 1 million Saya coin. And then when that turned into... when that 10x'd, I sold quite a bit of it. And then I did stop using their cloud storage service. But that was what Saya Coin was initially doing. When I had discovered them, I could get like 10 terabytes for essentially like $4.99 a month. But I haven't checked in on them in a whole long time. Many years now. Ironically, I made a good 4x on Shiba. But that's not really it's a meme coin. I still have some, and then I also have a little bit of Doge too, because it's like, why not? It was so cheap. Yeah, you did. Yeah, does anyone like an altcoin? Are you by me? Oh my. Where'd you come from, sir? You'd think I would have noticed you. Whoops. You never drop anything for me anymore. Engine is the lost fun? The last or lost? I'll be interested to see with the new administration. Is that going to affect all of them or just some of them? Engine is the most fun. I do enjoy Engine. Ever since I found... Like, when I found Lost Relics, I found out about Engine. Scavenging and fishing? I might as well just do another one. Found a lot of mysterious nests tonight. Let's bring our for fun potions. What do we have of those? I still have a ton of them, right? Oh, yeah. Hundreds. If not thousands. I'm almost done with Space Marine 2. That game has been fun. There was a new RTS that I wanted to try. Like Sky something. I have it written down. Never heard of it before, but apparently it's StarCraft without the hyper importance of economy. Like, it automatically expands bases for you when you decide that you want to do that. So you really just worry about your armies. Which sounded kind of appealing to me. I do love me some StarCraft. Kitty? Is there a kitty down here, or is that Klaus? The haunted child that lives in the basement. With his creepy little rocking chair. Now there's like this tiny little red rocking chair that I eventually put into storage, but I assumed one of the cats was like sitting on it at some points because I would like go upstairs and it would be moving, and it's not like there's fucking wind down here. This place is a bunker, just cement walls. It's like, I don't know about that. So we named him Klaus. The child that haunts the basement. Because there are these creepy little buckled shoes that look like they're for a 1-year-old that are down here for some reason. He's angry now. Maybe he just haunts the attic now. No one goes up there, so. Ooh. Spooky, spooky, spooky. All right. This has got to be the end. And then the real fun begins. Production. 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 Though we do production in Inverden. Definitely don't do that running around Talmouth bullshit anymore. Definitely don't mind the gathering one, because I need to pump up my gathering. But the production, that one's rough. So boring. Just back and forth, back and forth. I mean, we do it. Whenever I have to do stuff like that, I usually like put on a TV show or something like that. That's got to be where the baddie is. Okay. I feel like Sky Rippers might be my least favorite enemy. Or most hated enemy in this game. The Yetis can be kind of annoying too. Actually, there are quite a few in Transcendent that fucking suck. Those like blue ones that end up shielding themselves. Not cool. Like, you're not allowed to do that. I should be able to hit you this whole time. Give me something, Warden. You know you want to. You know you want to drop a chest and let me get an essence. And I'll take the Malignant Core. How many of those do I have? 21? How long do you guys wait with Malignant Cores before you turn them in? I feel like I try to get 40 or 50 usually. Got to make it worth the trip, in my opinion. Even though the trip is like, you know, less than 15 seconds away, but... Power in form of the cat. Most excellent. 7:30. I guess I am live. Alright, we need to get 2 of you. If you don't use the Multiverse Medallion, does it disappear when the Multiverse event like leaves every time? All right. Resources. I would assume it does. Because then you could kind of like stack and save. Which I don't think they really want us doing. But I don't know. Also, remember, if you haven't entered into the giveaway, exclamation point raffle. Don't miss out. All right, how many of these things do I gotta do? 64. So 4 trips. Okay. The exciting part of the night. Ooh. It's pretty fun. It's pretty exciting stuff. What can I say? Actually, maybe I will do the 10 descending right now. Let's get this. Back to the Muth. Ogum. I wish I could terrorize the town people with the Ogum. I feel like it'd be pretty nice. How many of you do I have? 88. I should start picking you up. Try to shoot me in the back, you criminal. How dare you? Okay. Maybe I'll have some candy while I do this. Candy I stole from children. Trick-or-treaters. They didn't know, though. I took that candy before they showed up. There's a kid dressed as a full inflatable chicken. That made me laugh. And you could tell he could not see anything because his parents were like guiding him. Hitman! I gave up stealing for good. Now I steal for evil. Like taking candy from a baby. Literally. Ogum, ogum, ogum. Nothing. Most evil. Oh. I guess I should wait the next time, huh? For some reason, I thought it would still work. Or the cooldowns would still be going. Wrong. Hitman, what you been watching lately? We started some Showtime show tonight with the chick from she's got like alien looking eyes from the Fallout series. She's just like essentially like socially abused and just starts murdering people. Which, like, 3 episodes of it, it's pretty good so far. She's the worst. She's gonna 1,000% get caught because she's terrible at murdering people, but so far no one suspects her. Not yet. You been watching Dragon Ball Z? Like, actually Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z Super? Or is it called Dragon Ball Z Super or is it called Dragon Ball Super? I feel like everybody watched Dragon Ball Z. Though, yeah, when I rewatched that, while I still love the series, that is some fucking terrible writing and pacing for that show. Kai, accelerated version of the original. I haven't seen it. I've never even heard of Dragon Ball Kai. I remember the original one when it aired. But I didn't actually really watch that one. I watched, yeah, Dragon Ball Z when I was little. Could get a couple episodes in before going to summer camp every year. And it'd take you, what? Like the original Frieza fight? I feel like the whole fight is everyone charging up and 2 minutes of action. And then when my boy Krillin gets killed, the Super Saiyan is born. But obviously, no one's really dead in Dragon Ball Z. Just wish him back. Hi. Oh, there's the exit. Subside! How you doing, my friend? How goes it? Hopefully you had a fabulous weekend. Or week. We haven't got to the weekend yet. Accelerated? Like, there's... How much of the bullshit did they cut out? Little whiff. Ogum. Excuse me. Can't get by there? Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Back into the pits of hell we go. This would be a great way to level up when you're low level. Just keep doing the first one. Get 2,000. Because what does it take, like a minute to get through one of these things? Maybe 2 minutes? 1,000 EXP a minute ain't too shabby. I guess even at a high level, it's not that bad. I feel like that's kind of close to what you get for completing Transcendent dungeons. I know we have started also rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Though it's kind of like when we're not really paying attention to shit. Just have some background noise going on. But Jake Peralta goes down smooth every time. Finally, I'm back to the game. I opened... I just title and XP potion. Is it a good title at least? I guess the XP potion's legit. I fucking ran out of those myself. What the butt? I missed someone? Oh. Win some, you lose some, I guess. I really don't care that much. Who cares? Back in. I feel like, what, is it the 5th one? Ooh. A Tome of Combat. I will take that for sure. Where are you? I really am turning into an extremely impatient person, I feel like, because I need the boys again. And I feel like it really hasn't been that long since the boys last season came out. And the Fallout series. I shouldn't be having to wait. I should get season 2 immediately. And I think it's quite rude of them to not think of me. It's selfish. Don't be that guy. Do not be selfish. Think of me. It's the path. There we go. Perfection. Give me some goodies. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Blue Too hot to touch title. That's funny. I like that. Too hot to trap. Are you using that title, or what's the title you guys use? What's everybody's favorite title they got? Bunch of feisty boys over here. Looking all full of Fanta. Little habaneros running around. I'm a gloom ghoul. What a loser. Fucking chode. You did. You can die. You can die. You can die. I'll take that. What do you have for me? Nothing? Fuck that guy. Your favorite tile is Gray Adventurer? Hey, man of simple taste. I like it. Poultry Slayer? How do you get the poultry? Which one was that one from? Just in town murdering chickens? When you murder enough of them, you get it? I've been killing chickens for years. Decades. Ooh, another Tome of Combat. Why, thank you. Shooting chickens with arrows? I have to have that one. I've killed so many fucking chickens with arrows. I wish it was like vigorously. I wish it was just like Zelda. Do I have the chicken slayer or poultry? I do have the poultry slayer. Good. I was going to say, I've killed so many of them. It is a lot of titles. Whole lot of titles. Still going titles. All right, what are we at? 6? What time is it? We can save the rest here. We'll do one more. We'll find ourselves a winner. Oh, thought you were a dead body. Sneaky little bastard. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get that. That is for sure. Oh, were you guys telling secrets to each other over here? Little fuckers. Came at that. Alright, there's our exit. Just sit back and relax. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. So I wish, like, yeah, when we were killing those chickens, I was like, they would just start flying around and attacking you, like in Zelda, or like in what is it, The Witcher? If you keep killing cows too often, like a boss spawns. Wait, did I not kill everything? What? Who is still running around here? Hello? Is anybody home? Oh. You guys. Thank you. Appreciate your sacrifice. All right, if you have not already, exclamation point raffle. We're going to have a winner here in 1 sec. Also, if you have not already, thumbs up. Please do. It's a pretty easy thing to do. Helps out a bunch. All right. There we go. There we go. Let's get these precious grays back to the stash. All right. What do we got here? This can't be right. 12 people? That's it? That can't be right. 19 people. That sounds a little bit more appropriate. Alrighty. Last call. Like we're going to do it up. Our final winner of the night is Goody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for tonight. I will be back on Sunday. We will probably, I'll be done with this thing. I don't know exactly what we'll do. Maybe we'll just do some grinding. Maybe we'll play a different blockchain game. Who knows? We'll see what's what. We'll see how this goes. But I'm going to give a big shout out to our winners tonight, the Janitor, Cod Rut, Kim Green, and Goody. This is Angie. I am the Spiz, and we will see you next time. Peace out, guys.